Do you want to play Skyblock like this on Minecraft Bedrock Edition? In this video, I'm going to show you how. First of all, you'll need a void world. You want to have a void all around your world from where you'll be able to see the island. So when you're standing on the island, you don't want to be able to see any land. If you want to know how to make a void world quick and easy on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, be sure to check out the video on the screen as it teaches you exactly how. And then come back to this video after you've watched that, and I will show you the next steps. Next, what you want to do is you want to fly to wherever you want your island to be, and you notice that you won't have any blocks, so you can't start building because it's a complete void world. Well, no worries, because with a simple command you can. I'm going to build mine just about here, so I'm going to go into the chat and then type the following command. So it's a /set block command, so slash and then set block and then tilde -1 tilde, and then stone. You can use whatever block you want to, but I'm going to use stone in this example. Then, as you can see, I now have a stone block underneath me, a block underneath me, and now I can use this to be able to start building my island where I want it to be. So your first step will be to make yourself a frame for the island. Now, your island can be whatever shape you want it to be. I'm going to try and keep this simple, very, very open for you to be able to do whatever you want to, but also show you what you'll need for a skyblock and sort of show you how to build a skyblock. I'm not going to do any complex commands on this. You can add stuff like custom crafting recipes or pets or other stuff that you want to add to your Minecraft Skyblock. And if you want me to do a video on how to do anything else on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, any commands or any speculation videos, any discussions or tutorials, then do let me know, no matter what it's about, as I would love to cover more videos for you. But just let me know what you want to see, tutorial or discussion based, and I will be sure to do that. So build whatever type of bottom layer you want to for your Skyblock. I'm going to keep this one very, very simple, very, very small, as I do want to keep it simple for the tutorial. And then once you've built the bottom layer, you then want to go ahead and you want to expand it up. So I would recommend that if you want to make your skyblock very easy, have a bedrock layer underneath. So have a bedrock layer underneath the bottom layer. If you want to make yours a little bit more challenging, don't do that, as then people have to risk falling off the skyblock if they dig too far down. So you want to build whatever type of shell you want, and then you want to also fill it in about 2 or 3 blocks high. It's really up to you. You can do whatever shape you want to. I'm sort of going for a little bit of a traditional skyblock, but then also doing a little bit of twist, but you can do whatever you want. You can have a different shape, like a square, a circle, or a triangle. Any type of shape that you want to for your skyblock you can have. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build this about 3 blocks high, and you can also add more details into it as well. I'm using stone here as an example, and then you can go ahead and add coal, you can add iron, you can add cobblestone, you could add stone bricks, you could add loads of different blocks, as you want to try and make yours look a little bit detailed. I'm just doing this as a very simple one to be able to fit it into a very simple video, and I don't want this video to be like hours long, but you can make way more custom ones, and you can make way more cool ones. Something also that I've seen people do is add multiple islands around their skyblock. So this would be the beginning island, which would be like a cobblestone generator. Could go on here, it will just have a tree. And I've seen people also make sort of desert islands or mesa islands or different themed islands as well, and that is something that you can do if you want to. So once you've got yourself your stone, like your 3 layers of stone or 2 layers, however many layers you decide to go for, I wouldn't recommend you do any less than 1 layer of stone, as I feel like that's a little bit small. I would say do about 3 layers of stone, or if you're going to have bedrock, about 2 layers of stone. And then once you've done that, you can go ahead and start placing whatever block you want to place on top. This is going to be one for a sort of spawn island, so I'm going to use grass here. If you're doing a desert one, use yourself sand or sandstone, or whatever you do want to use there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to quickly fill this in here. I'm just going to do 1 layer here of this grass as it looks the best. As you can see, it now looks a little bit like a skyblock island. And don't worry, this is nowhere near finished yet. All you need to do now, though, is decorate your island. Now, first of all, I'm going to build a tree here. I think I'm going to do the tree about here. And I'm going to go ahead and place some bone meal. And I got stuck in the tree, which isn't a good start. But I'm going to place that tree right there. I feel like that tree sort of works. I'm going to place back those leaves. And yeah, that sort of fits quite well. It's a little bit of a weird looking tree for a skyblock island, but I feel like it does work. If you are skilled, you can build your own custom tree. Again, I'm keeping this very simple for this video though. So hopefully anybody who's just building a really simple skyblock can follow this so they can play skyblock. But then if you're building a more complicated one, you can also do that. Now, you could also add more cool stuff to your island, such as adding a little bit of sand. This is especially good if you're not planning to do another island on your world. I would recommend that if you want to have a long-running skyblock or you want to make yours unique, do have multiple different things. But if you are doing a very simple one, then you don't have to do that. So I've placed some sand, and then I'm going to place myself some sugar cane as well. In fact, I'm going to destroy this here, and I'm going to place the sugar cane right there. As you can see, this is sort of everything that you do need for a skyblock island. Apart from, you'll need yourself a chest, and you'll want to have in the chest some lava, some water, and some other supplies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate this a little bit, and then I will come back and show you it a little bit more decorated. So I spent a couple of minutes adding a little bit of detail to this island. Now, you can do a lot more detail than this. I decided to still keep this very simple, very basic, but you could add a lot more. This is really just give you a couple of ideas of what you should have on your own skyblock. Now, you can make this a lot more detailed. You could have a lot of different islands as well. One thing that you really should have on your skyblock is the resources for people to be able to make a cobblestone generator. So for this, you will need to have 2 buckets of water or 2 pieces of ice. And then also you will want to have yourself some lava as well. And also, as well as that, you need to have a food source of some kind. So in this case, I decided to put some carrots and some potatoes, and I also decided to put cactus and sugarcane as well. If you are going to split this up into different islands, you can have, say, the sugarcane, the cactus on a desert island. You could also have a mob spawning island as well, with a mob spawner or a challenge, and loads of different islands as well. This is really just keeping it basic. And then on the bottom of this as well, I've decided to put a little bit of iron, a little bit of coal. I don't want to make that too OP, but I wanted to give a few resources here. One thing that you could add to your island is to have a generator, which is going to be ores. So it's going to generate ores rather than cobblestone. You can add that with command blocks if you want to. If you'd like me to do that in another video, then do let me know, and maybe I'll make a tutorial on that. But I added a couple of blocks here just to make this look a little bit more detailed, just to add a little bit of personality to the island. And on the chest itself, I decided to put myself just some basic resources. I'm probably forgetting something here that you need from Skyblock, but I put a bit of ice, I put some lava, and then I also put some pumpkins as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to show you this working and show that this is a working skyblock. Something I forgot to mention is that if you want to set your world spawn on a particular spot on the island so that you always spawn in that spot until you set your spawn point somewhere else with a bed, and so that anyone else who joins your world also spawns on that particular spot, then you can do this using a command. So the command you want to type is, you want to type / and then set and then world spawn. And then if you press enter or whatever button it is to send a message on your chat, your world spawn will be set to wherever you are standing. And as you can see, it says in the chat that the world spawn has been set. So you can have this wherever you want to spawn on your world. Now I'll show you a demonstration of how this skyblock works. So of course the first thing you want to do when it comes to skyblock is break yourself your tree. So I'm going to go ahead and break this tree right here. You then want to make yourself a cobblestone generator after you've done this, but you need to be careful that the saplings, if you get any, don't fall off of the edge, as this will be the only way for you to be able to regrow your tree. So make sure that you are being careful for the saplings and you do keep the saplings as well, so you can replant them straight away. I'm then going to go into this chest right here, and I'm going to grab myself a lava, the lava bucket, the water, or the ice in this case, and also the seeds out of here as well. I'm going to go ahead and take the lava and I'm going to place it down. Now, I need to think of a location to build this cobblestone generator. Let's, in this example, we'll just build it right here next to the chest. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to mine out 2 blocks here. And I'm going to mine 1 block here as well. I'm going to place the lava. And then I'm going to grab myself the water right here. And I need to make a pickaxe so that I can go ahead and I can break a block of stone. So I want to craft myself a pickaxe using a crafting table. Let me just craft all this into a couple of planks and then craft that into a crafting table there. And then if I go ahead and I place down the crafting table, I can make myself my pickaxe. So I just want a wooden pickaxe right now. And then I will make a stone pickaxe once I've made the cobblestone generator. So I'll get the sticks, I'll get the pickaxe here. And then I'll go ahead and I'll mine myself the stone block right here. Because if you don't know how to make a cobblestone generator, this is how you make one. So I guess this is also a how to make a cobblestone generator tutorial as well. And then all I need to do is I need to give myself my water bucket right there. And as you can see, this should now flow into this. So I break this block right here. should create cobblestone with a bit of luck. As you can see, it created cobblestone. I did add an extra bit of block of water because you will want to be able to create yourself an infinite water source as well for other stuff on the skyblock. So make sure you do have an extra bit of water. Don't just have one water or one ice. Have 2 ice or 2 water buckets, however you want to do it. And as you can see, this does work as a skyblock. So that's how you make a skyblock on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Again, this is very simple. You can have a lot of more advanced things if you do want to. This is really just a basic, but you could have yourself a custom orgen. You could have yourself loads of other islands. You could have yourself pets. You could have yourself anything you want to do. Custom crafting recipes. Anything that you want to add to this, you can. This is just how to make a basic skyblock on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you need any help or have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. And if this is your first time here and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future Minecraft tutorial and discussion videos. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.